evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Arnautovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hernandez. Lanzini goes up and over. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Great strike. That's for the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Costa. Over to the left. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Wilshere lobs it in gently. He spotted the run and played him through. Looking to shoot. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Dinks one in. Nicely worked. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Villarreal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Costa. Pedro Obiang. Gets it back. And it's Lanzini. He goes long, fires it in low, hits it! Can he deliver? It is deadlocked. He'll hit it! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gaspar. Felipe Anderson. Arnautovic. He's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Arnautovic may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And that could be trouble. He hits it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Arnautovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well positioned to make that interception. Carlos Bacca. Oh, great ball. Has a pop. Oh, great save. Real class.
Carlos Bacca simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cuts it out. And it's Lanzini. Wilshere clips one through. Felipe Anderson goes wandering offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Trigueros. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bakker looking to break out here.
Zabaleta simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Lanzini plays it long. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Plays it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Trigueros. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Gerard Moreno probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Lanzini. Trigueros. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. West Ham head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock.
Carlos Bakker! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Villarreal break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
It's on a... Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lanzini belts one. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Soriano. And it's Bakker. Cazorla. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Right through the middle. The shot's on! Knocks it away. Wilshere. Now it's Hernandez. Lanzini. And he's cut it out. And that's been levered clear.
West Ham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cazorla. Oh, good ball. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. The
Felipe Anderson with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And Arnautovic! What about it?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Bacca. Oh, he's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Wilshere does well there, alert. Looks to dink one in. Real chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Lanzini. This could fall anywhere!
West Ham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Felipe Anderson tries lifting it over.
West Ham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the counter. Pushes it out wide. And it's got through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Villarreal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. It's a brilliant interception. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. He's looked long this time. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Maya. Played out to the right. Zaha, he's onside. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Salvia. Now it's Rafa Silva. Jonas. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Andre Almeida. Forward it goes. Zaha. Oh, what's he done? It's Batshuayi. Tarapt plays it forward, cuts it out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's not going to make it. Forward, what does he try from here? Now can he finish? Can he score? Goal! Benfica!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Salvio clips one through. It's Silva! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Rafa Silva really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Rafa Silva. Now it's Jonas. He's left his man. Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Batshuayi. Zaha. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hits one! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Maya. Fine defending there. And it's Townsend. Zaha spreads it towards the left. Milivojevic. Tarapt. Aimed long and direct. Rafa Silva gets through on his own.
Kouyaté just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
it's Taarabt. Taarabt. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Fischer. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shoots! There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Benfica come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. Shoots! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And it's Zaha. Zaha. Rafa Silva. Now it's Salvio. Taarabt. Milivojevic did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Salvio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but is it in? He's delivered all right! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied. Benfica get themselves into the lead. Over to the left, and the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Townsend. Zaha.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's it out wide now. Schlupp. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jonas goes looking. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Benfica seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Batshuayi. It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rafa Silva. Jonas. Can he get the shot away?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
Taarabt! And the ball's come out! Salvio chooses to go back. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Kouyaté. Now it's Rafa Silva. This is promising. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Batshuayi boots it to safety. Fischer.
Benfica are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what
shapes the shoots. Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. Andros Townsend tries to get it forward quickly. Zaha plays it out to the wing. Schlupp is charging up on the overlap. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Benteke. It's Benteke. Fischer. Rafa Silva pushes it out wide. Milivojevic, and that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Cazorla. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Chance. There's no flag. Tries to cut. Great leap! Chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Hood cuts it out. Now it's Aspas. Aspas. Well positioned to make that interception. Big chance. Surely. Mario Gaspar with a fine tackle. A real chance to break. Villarreal get it back again. Cazorla with a delicate ball. Buffal plays it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Soriano. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Costa. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he get the shot away? Has a hit. The ball's loose and he's after it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cazorla. That intervention was very necessary. Buffal. Now a chance to break. Ruiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Soriano. Buffal tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shots on! Aspas! Soriano. Soriano. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Up for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to...
Oh, terrible mistake. Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Gaspar. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. And Aspas! And he's there to make a great save.
Iago Aspas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that could be trouble. Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Carlos Bacca. And it's Cazorla. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gaspar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the counter is on. Tries to dink it in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bacca threads one through. Soriano, and the shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gaspar. Soriano. And now they can launch a counter. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, great ball! Carlos Bacca. And the ball's come out! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Villarreal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's gone for it! What about it? Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with a
big chance! Foul. This hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive and expected.
Zola is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Costa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Bruno gets it back. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Carlos Bacca. Now it's Bacca. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Foul. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. for a change in personnel. Soriano. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Villarreal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Villarreal appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. And it's hoisted clear. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there. So that's it, it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.